What's going on, Fragrance family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you a tag video. That's right, I was tagged by my boy Jeremy over at House of Calies. Thank you again for the tag, bro. But we're talking about black bottle bangers. So if you want to see what these fragrances are, see what this tag is about, be sure and keep it right here. Welcome back. Like I said, my name is Tyler. This is my channel, Simply Fragrances, where we talk everything fragrance related. If this is your first time, welcome. We are now family. Be sure and hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support you've shown this channel. So, like I said, guys, I got tagged by my boy Jeremy over at House of Calies. Make sure and go pay him a visit. His channel and everyone that I tagged, their channels will be linked in the description below. So be sure and go pay them a visit. But I'll get to the tagging in just a second. But what's the premise of this video? Well, from what I gathered, guys, these are fragrances that are in a black bottle and they're bangers, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. But these fragrances have a black bottle design in some way, form, or fashion. And they just smell great. They're performers. They're beast mode. They smell fantastic. And that's why they get the name bangers. So really excited for this. I'm not going to have too many in here. I'll give you, I don't know, between 5 to 7, somewhere in there. We'll see what I end up with. But these fragrances, in my opinion, these are going to be rated as a banger, meaning you definitely need to get them in your collection if you don't have them, or at least do yourself a favor and get your nose on them. So let's go ahead and tag some people. So I'm going to tag my boy Gerard. I want to see what you got, man. I think you do a really good job with this video. Have some fun with it. I'm going to tag Mike from Ismell. I'm going to tag Dave from over at Calies Groom Room, man. I want to see what you would do with this. And then, you know, I'm going to leave it as an open tag after that. I don't want to tag too many people, but if you want to do this, if you see this video and you want to do it, go ahead. Be sure and do it. Really would like to see what you guys do with it. So have fun with it. It is an open tag, but let's go ahead and get into the first fragrance, guys. All right, guys, so starting out the list, really strong in my opinion. This is an amazing scent. In fact, it was my scent of the day on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know why, and you know what my fragrance was. It was Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Now, a little story behind this. I did wear this the first time, well, not the first time, but at least in my lifetime, the first time the Chiefs won a Super Bowl back in 2019, 2020, that season. It was my scent of the day. It was just a really warm, kind of a springtime day. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and wear this. Then they won the Super Bowl, and then I've just wore it every time they've been in the Super Bowl since. And they won just here recently, so really excited about that. But enough about that, guys. This is a very good fragrance. Very strong, very fresh, very clean. It's got this lemon verbena. It's got some like musky, woody aspects to it, but don't think of woody like in a dark kind of, you know, ambery type of way. It's just more of like this woody green, mossy type of facet to it, but very fresh, very, you know, it has been compared to Davidoff's Cool Water, and, you know, the older renditions of Davidoff, I could definitely, you know, say that the newer renditions, they're a lot weaker, a lot more watered down. There's not as much of a comparison, at least in my opinion, but if I did have to compare it to something, I would say, you know, Cool Water would be a good alternative for this. But nonetheless, guys, very good fragrance. Like I said, fresh, makes you think of the springtime, and it's long lasting, guys. This, in my opinion, is a black bottle banger. All right, guys, so the next fragrance on the list, going with another powerhouse fragrance. This one, in my opinion, this is a monster. Like, literally, you have to be easy on the trigger. I wore this last, I think it was 4th of July, and I wore a little too much, and I paid the price for it, and so did the people around me. It was just screaming off of my skin, but it does smell good. But what fragrance am I talking about? From the House of Fragrance One, guys, this is Date. This is Date for Men. So this often gets compared to Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Malt, and I definitely get that, guys. It really does have that same bubblegum sweetness, little freshness to it, kind of woody. but it's just a really good fragrance. It's not quite as syrupy sweet, in my opinion, as Ultramall. I'm not a big fan of Ultramall. In fact, I don't like Ultramall, but I do enjoy this. And this is like nuclear times 10 off of my skin. So be easy on the trigger. I think I went with only like 5, maybe 6 sprays, and that was just because I was going to be outside, but that was still too much, guys. This stuff, this is a banger for sure, guys. Ultra performance, smells really good. It's youthful, it's playful, really good for, you know, college age kind of, you know, guy going out on the scene, hitting up the clubs, stuff like that. You're doing your thing. This is definitely going to get you noticed, and this, in my opinion, this is a black bottle banger. All right, guys, so next on the list, we're talking about another powerhouse fragrance, guys. Like I said, these are bangers. They smell good, and they have the performance to give them that title. Coming from the house of Zaharoff, his newest release, this is Signature Leather Tobacco. Man, words just can't even really describe this fragrance, man. This is so flipping good. This is, in my opinion, masterpiece quality. Absolute banger for sure. If you guys like darker, more boozy, leathery type of fragrances, this is definitely one to go. And I get it, yeah, it's not technically a black bottle, but there's a black wrap, a black cap. The box comes in a black box. I mean, come on, guys. This is a black bottle banger, in my opinion. So, like I said, newest release from the house of Zaharoff. His website is linked in the description below. It always has been, so be sure and stop by there for all your Zaharoff needs. But guys, this stuff is absolutely nuclear. I'm talking 2 sprays. 2 sprays is all you need, and that's if, you know, you're going to be in an open, you know, space around people. If you're going to be in close proximity to people, I never do more than 1 spray. Like, it is that strong, it is that potent, but beautiful, beautiful, smooth, creamy, absolutely gorgeous, guys. Very strong, very potent, but black bottle banger. A couple more fragrances to get through. I think I've already kind of blown past my limit. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. When you get talking fragrances and you're passionate, you just kind of keep talking about it. So anyways, next fragrance on the list, guys, coming from the house of Giorgio Armani, this is Acqua di Gio Profumo. I don't know why I said it like that, but this stuff, guys, this, ooh, man, you know, right now, I think this is my favorite in the line, guys, and that's saying something because I wore the crap out of Absolute, and Absolute was definitely my favorite in the Acqua di Gio line. But this stuff, man, it just hits. Fresh, citrus, aquatic, but it's got this patchouli incense, and it is just it's so lovely. And people keep saying it's discontinued. As far as I know, it's not. I actually messaged the company, and they got back to me saying that it wasn't, but that was last year, sometime around, I don't know, between September and November. It might have changed since then, so I don't know. But as of right now, I don't think it's discontinued. But guys, nonetheless, super fresh, super masculine, banger of a fragrance, guys. This is so good. If you like the original Acqua di Gio DNA, but you want this kind of patchouli incense, almost kind of earthy, just more rugged, masculine quality, while still being very smooth, this is definitely one to get, guys. Compliments after compliments after compliments. Like, that is what this fragrance is about, guys. I've had people chase me down asking what I was wearing, and I've already put a decent sized dent into this, and I just got it not that long ago, guys. Absolute monster of a fragrance, guys. Absolutely a black bottle banger. All right, guys, so I couldn't do a video of a black bottle bangers and not put this in here. It'd almost feel like a sin to me. This stuff is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why I said B and broke it up, but this stuff is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Coming from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, this is Le Mans, this is Les Parfums, and this is amazing, guys. This is definitely a black bottle banger. Smooth, creamy, powdery iris with this amber undertone, some tonka bean and vanilla. Some would argue this is the best from the house, and I wouldn't disagree, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal, guys. It is everything you'd want in a fragrance and more, guys. So it takes that Le Mans DNA and just darkens it up, sweetens it just a tiny bit, and then it gives it kind of this creamy, powdery undertone, guys. Absolutely gorgeous of a fragrance. Great date night fragrance. This is a compliment machine as well. Very strong, long lasting. You really can't go wrong with this stuff, guys. Absolutely a black bottle banger. All right, guys, so I've went from dark, seductive, sexy fragrances to some freshness to, more kind of this ambery, darker, woody facets. Now I've got something that rides that line pretty well. There's some darker aspects to it. There's some, lightness to it. There's some freshness to it. It's all encompassed into one, and what a great fragrance to end on. Guys, the last fragrance on the list, this is Halloween Man X, and yes, I get it. There's a little bit of a blue tinge to the bottom, but overall, this is a black bottle, guys. Let's just call it what it is. And I put quite a bit of a dent into this for good reason, guys. This is one of the quintessential fragrances that I believe you need to have in your collection. Absolutely amazing. Coffee, tonka bean, vanilla, tobacco, chocolate. Man, absolutely phenomenal. But then it has this freshness to it, guys. It is to die for, guys. What an amazing fragrance this is, guys. I can't really get enough of this. I've put so many people onto this. I just want to smell it all day long. Absolutely an amazing fragrance. Like I said, put so many people onto this. I've gotten so many compliments while wearing this. It's a great all year round fragrance, maybe a bit thick for the summer humidity, but honestly, if you're going to be AC controlled environment, you really can get away with it, guys. It is that fresh, at least in my opinion. Yeah, it opens up with that coffee and that chocolate, the vanilla, tonka bean, but it does freshen up, and there's almost this blue kind of vibe to it. Very, very good. And in my opinion, guys, this is definitely a black bottle banger. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, appreciate Jeremy for tagging me. I really do appreciate that, bro. Everyone I tagged is going to be linked in the description below, so really excited to see what you guys bring to the table, and also an open tag just as a reminder. If you want to do this, you see this video and it looks fun to you, please go ahead and do so. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Comment down below what you thought of the list. What are some of your black bottle bangers? I would love to know. Comment down below. I'm going to catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And remember, if you love it, wear it.